Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue, or let's check out Arcade Archives Pac-Mania running on Nintendo Switch. Now, Pac-Mania has appeared, in the last Namco collection, but this is a standalone game. So, if you didn't want to buy the previous Namco collections or the Pac-Man collection, then and you just wanted Pac-Mania, well, here's your opportunity. So let's check out the Japanese version. This is actually one of my favorite Pac-Man games. That still sticks into the traditional Pac-Man. They made stuff like Pac-Man World and Pac-Man World 2 and a number of platforming games. Kind of came out of it, but just for classic Pac-Man, most people probably would say Miss Pac-Man is their favorite, but this is actually my favorite. It's slower than a normal Pac-Man game. And the play feels, pretty large, but having Pac-Man be able to jump, I think, is a huge advantage. Jump in his normal maze game. Obviously he's been doing a lot of jumping in his platform games. That's quite an extensive manual for Pac-Man. But it's kind of a interesting take on Pac-Man. Pac-Man can jump, which means he can jump over ghosts potentially. It's just in this isometric maze, or isometrically drawn maze, which essentially just makes it classic Pac-Man, just with a different view. I think it makes it a little bit more challenging having the playfield be so large, too. I don't know how many folks out there are gonna want, Pac-Mania all by itself. I don't believe that this was that popular of a game. Certainly not compared to the original Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man. I mean, those were much bigger arcade hits. And this kind of game was sort of waning in popularity. But I think over time people have appreciated this game more. Oh, whoops, wrong button. I don't know why I hit the B button. That was silly of me. Yeah, and it still takes some skill to perform the jump. You can easily mess up the jump if you're not if your timing's off. So it's not just an easy way out. Oh. Yeah, I forgot the original Pac-Man had this Pac-Man theater. And this was, you know, continuing the tradition of having little intermissions in between levels. Ah, yeah, it's terribly cute stuff. You can get a chance to continue. Obviously, you could never do that with the original Pac-Man or Ms. Pac-Man. I don't believe there was an in-game continue system in those days. Try to get you to play the game, you know, more and more of the game. Right, let's look at the English version. I don't imagine there's a whole lot of difference between the two. Oh, well, I guess you can pick stages, so that's a pretty big difference just right there. You pick where you start off from. Let's see if I can get any farther. Pac-Man seems a little faster too, actually. I think we've talked about these differences before in the Pac-Man collection, where they mentioned these changes that were made. Yeah, it's definitely a faster Pac-Man. I mean, Pac-Man does get faster in the Japanese version too, but that happens a little bit later on. This one starts off faster. I think he's super aggressive in this version. He goes right after you. So aggressive. Just like Americans. Ugh. That's just points. Yeah, I did worse. Yeah, the ranking screen was a little different too. Or does it has a ranking screen? Yeah, I think most people would probably prefer the North American version since it does move at a faster pace right away. But it also means it's harder right away, which is probably good for Namco. They would get more quarters out of people at a faster rate. But yeah, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Arcade Archives Pac-Mania running on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, again, if you haven't picked up one of the other Namco collections or the Pac-Man collection, for whatever reason you just want just Pac-Mania all by itself, then this is your opportunity to do so. The emulation is perfect, of course. It's M2 working to do all these Arcade Archive games. And it's nice having both versions. You can play kind of side by side and see the differences. And I think it's a really underrated Pac-Man game. Certainly worth a play. And I think modern audiences, kind of will appreciate the slightly faster version of the North American release. So check it out if you like Pac-Man. Otherwise, yeah, pick up one of the Pac-Man collection, or pick up the Pac-Man collection. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.